Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super speculation theory slash, discussion video. Today I am once again joined by the one, the only, my brother from another mother, MJ over at GeekList TV. MJ, why don't you say hello to all the people?
Yo, what's up, real? Let's make this fucking video.
Okay, so honestly, this is basically just a general discussion about how this arc is going to end. So we've had the Grand Priest tell us at this point that while the winning universe gets nothing, the most valuable player, the most valuable fighter from the winning universe seemingly gets a wish from the Super Dragon Balls, if I got that right?
Basically.
So here's the thing, we all kind of thought when the whole intro came out that, oh my god, Toppo and these Pride Trooper guys, they're lit, they have their own outfits and everything, they're fit as fuck when it comes to this particular tournament. They're ready, willing, and able to go in and win this damn thing. We thought they were evil, just because, Goku's good, or is supposed to be good. Debatable at this point.
They remind me of the Cobras from Dodgeball, bro. The purple Cobras. Dude, they better come in with that fucking theme song and entrance, bro, doing the Cobra dance, bro. That would pop me, bro.
That would be really freaking awesome. I would love that. But anyway, so this is just my general theory. I think Goku's gonna lose. Now, will Goku? You might, Goku lost the last tournament. He shouldn't lose this tournament. Blah blah blah. You remember Dragon Ball? Goku lost 2 tournaments before winning the big tournament. Maybe that's what Super's doing. We don't really know. I don't know how you get much bigger than this particular tournament, but we do know that a couple of universes are probably going to be sitting out of this, so maybe that's going to, maybe we'll have another tournament sometime down the line. Would be a really cool idea. Different video for a different day. Anyway, so because of certain things that we're going to be talking about on a video with MJ, so make sure to watch this video or pause this video and go watch that video or come back to I don't really know, guys.
We're making a lot of companion videos, bro.
We are. So they'll be posting on the same time. So make sure to sub to both of us if you want to see both of our companion videos whenever we decide to do it. Anyway, because of something we're going to be talking over at MJ's channel, we think that the Omni King or Zeno, his whole I'm going to eradicate each universe, just make it disappear completely, rule is still going to be on, despite what we've heard from the upcoming episodes from Dragon Ball Super and basically the deal about Goku's upcoming fight. So, MJ, I'm thinking that Goku will go up against Universe 11, he'll fight the good fight, and he'll lose, but in the same time, kind of the same way that Dragon Ball did it, he'll lose, but he'll gain the serious respect from someone that we kind of feel although might be a good person on the inside, might have some kind of, ultra uptight, ultra too rigid, or even maybe just almost sinisterly evil type of personality, but will end up, I guess, kind of changing their minds, changing their hearts really, and I guess kind of shift their opinion that maybe they should use the Super Dragon Balls in order to use them to wish back all the universes. That's my thought. I feel like that's probably the best situation that we could look forward to, because if Goku and Co lose this upcoming tournament, they're going to get wiped out, and we can't necessarily have that happen. What are your thoughts?
That would be such a weird cliffhanger, right? Universe 7 just loses and nothing happens after that. It's just super skips over to Universe 11, new intro, new characters and everything. Anyways.
Actually awesome.
That would be so funny. In the intro, we see that alien with his son and his family. But anyways, moving on. Yeah, I see that happening. I feel like that would be a good way to kind of give an unpredictable ending, because right now people are thinking it's to be predictable that, Goku will win, he'll make the wish, he'll bring back the lost universes, right? And that's, hey, have a happy day, right? After that. But I feel like if Universe 11 does win, then that's cool. And to think about it, they can, because, there's been some controversy over the whole, what does this ranking the universes have to do with? Is it the level of culture? Does it have to do with strength? What does it have to do with? Why are there numbers involved? If it was just culture, why isn't it just A, B, C, or some other form of it? Why is it actual numbers? You know what I mean? Anyways, moving on from that. No matter what this whole ranking system is, we can say this without a shadow of a doubt that Universe 11 is going to be the strongest tournament Universe 11 is going to be the strongest universe at the Tournament of Power. I mean, you look at Toppo, he was once scouted to be a god of destruction. You look at that guy who's fighting Goku in the opening, he's making Goku go all out in his blue form. But then you look at that character who's the cat, who resembles Beerus, who may have power comparable to even Beerus and Champa. We don't know, you know what I mean? Like, there's no doubt in my mind that they're going to be the strongest team at the Tournament of Power. So it makes sense for Goku to lose in an all-out battle against either Toppo or against that alien guy. And then, we know that Toppo and them are good people. We know that the Pride Troopers are like a warriors of justice, basically, of Universe 11, which is very funny because everyone thought Universe 11 would be like an evil universe with the clown and Harley Quinn and all that. But it's funny that, anyways, moving on. I feel like that would be a good way to end the tournament because I think that would be so cool because it's almost like a throwback, maybe like a situation with be a situation similar to the 22nd Budokai where you have that alien guy go all out with Goku and then Goku loses and we get a very, very sad emotional moment of Universe 7 getting wiped out. That's scary, especially since Bulma's pregnant right now, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But then after that, they actually choose, maybe they go on to fight the next universe and that's the last one or that's the end of the tournament, right? And Pride Troopers get their wish, but whoever won the tournament, whoever beat Goku, whether it's Top or the alien guy, they actually wish back everyone else, and then we get an emotional moment of all the universes thinking the Pride Troopers, maybe all universes put the alien guy or Goku on it. It could be a very emotional moment. It could be a very cool moment. It could be a very cool throwback to the previous tournaments in the original Dragon Ball story where Goku kind of lost most of them and barely won the third one. So.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just sitting here just kind of marking out the whole concept of, guys, you got to go over and watch MJ's video, the one that we're going to record right after this, because what he told me his theory was in the upcoming arcs kind of plays into all of this. In fact, it would play into the whole Pride Troopers kind of changing their mind about Goku Universe 7 and all the calamity of this particular arc. Goku has this kind of a trope in him where he changes people's minds. He kind of brings in new friends when they weren't necessarily friends. People who basically hated him when they first met him. And if MJ's right about this theory that he has on his video on his channel, then this would be an interesting kind of idea to end it out, I honestly think, because it would make sense. It would kind of go with the flow with most other Dragon Ball arcs up until this point, just how Goku changes everyone. Goku goes into fucking fights like Rocky versus Drago and Rocky 4. Everyone hates him, and then at the end, everyone's fucking cheering his name. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Goku and Rocky. I actually have that video. It's coming out sometime. Rocky is basically a live action anime. But anyway, that's way off the point. But yeah, guys, honestly, I feel like that is how this is going to. I honestly don't feel like it could go any other way. We've kind of been said, they've kind of shown us right now. I know the Grand Priest is his determination, or the determination of universes on lit ranking. We don't necessarily know what that means. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with power levels. But I mean, just looking at the lineup that we've had, we've been talking about this lineup for months, ever since basically December. They are starting off with a weak hand. If this is even if Universe 9 has these three guys that go up against Goku, Boo, and Gohan, they can't necessarily compete. But at the same time, they're giving them trouble. Those people would destroy some of the people on Universe 7's team. They're not going in with a good hand. And as cool as it looks, as awesome it's going to be, nostalgic this is going to be, they have a really good shot at losing in this tournament, and it's just going to be really interesting to see how it all plays out, honestly.
Oh, man, dude, I really can't wait to see the Pride Troopers' interaction with Goku, Vegeta, because if my theory does come true, which we'll get to that on my channel in the next video, but if that does come true, can you imagine them thinking that Goku and Vegeta are really, really, really weak? You have Toppo go up against Vegeta, and he's like, if you're not even the captain, I stomped your captain. What are you to me? And then Vegeta smiles and he goes blue. Bro, that would be so people are talking shit about Super. People talking shit about the whole series, but man, does it have some mark out moments, dude. I can't wait. I hope something like that happens, dude. I would be screaming.
Oh yeah, and when it comes in terms of like stuff that we want. In fact, this is another video, guys. Tell us in the comment section if you want us to do this video. Just like little scenes that we want, interactions with people that we know are going to be competing in this tournament. One of them, I think, is I want the Pride Troopers to go in like all Ginyu Force style. Like I want them to be flashy because it's a flashy name, for God's sakes. It's a flashy name, and I want fucking Gohan to be the only one in the crowd like marking out about all their awesome moves and stuff. They're like their poses and shit, and Gohan's like, "Oh fuck yeah, damn!" And like everyone's just like, "This is so embarrassing." Like, just saying, cool, like hand to God, that would be another mark out moment for me. Just completely on the nose about how ridiculous Gohan is. But look, the stakes of this tournament, you need something like that. So there are so many interesting things that we're going to be seeing in this tournament, and I feel like Universe 11 is going to be really one of the most interesting things. Obviously, they're just going to build them up. They're the hit of this tournament, really, and I can't wait to see how it kind of plays out. I guess the whole point of this video is I don't think Goku's going to win. I don't think Universe 7's going to win, but I think they're going to go in there with most of the universes not liking Goku and not liking Universe 7 by proxy because he's so disrespectful and he's so willing to fight and give up so many other lives just to fight everyone. But through that, like always, we'll get to see kind of a transition between almost not only him, the Pride Troopers, and almost everyone else in that tournament that goes like, you know what, that Goku guy's really nice. And like that Goku guy's like, he's the epitome of what everyone should be or something, like just some quality in him that kind of changes everyone's mind, really.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you on that, man. And plus, it gives an unpredictable ending. That's what we need. We need unpredictable endings, man.
Anyway, guys, like we keep saying, please make sure to go check out the video on MJ's channel if you want to know basically how we thought that this would kind of come about in this particular way and what you could probably hope to see in the next coming episodes, just to, like, MJ and my speculation about that. So go check out his channel, go sub to him. Don't forget to sub to me, rate, comment, subscribe, share this out to all your friends, and we're going to catch you on the next video. Hey YouTubers, so today we're going to be talking about a Dragon Ball Super...
My bad.
Just fuck that over. This guy. The fuck is this
I
guy?
grabbed it and put it on silent. Silent.